You were the only person who ever texted me a reminder before. I missed an interview on my last time. Obviously we're crazy, but I really appreciated you texting me. You also had the best email formats, when you would send me an email in order of the times with their emails and phone numbers and resumes attached. It made it so much easier. You also sent me appointments. So I feel like you're very organized in that manner. And I appreciate that. 100. Just, you understanding like the things like that I'm looking for, and like they have to fit with my culture. The way I run my office might be different than other people's cultures. I don't know. I just felt like we vibed good together, like with them I've never done the waiting room holds either before. It's kind of just been like they fill my calendar up. So I felt a little bit more involved. And yeah, hopefully we find the right person. I'm not going to give Kat an offer. I almost did, but I just feel like she plans too much. She takes way too much time.
Right. We need to talk about that.
She wasn't easy to get a hold of. Her persuasiveness was tested at like 5%. So that made me nervous because when you're in sales, you got to be persuasive. So I'm not going to extend to her. I'm going to extend, I think, to Matthew. And then I hope today, not today, in the next couple of days, one of these service people will push through. Oh, I just like that everybody's on the call and they freak out and see who's going to speak up and who's not going to. I just think, like, for example, like this one, there were so many people that were like not close, like they're in the city. So I don't know how that works with them coming on, but I guess we wouldn't have found Edith. Right. And a lot of people want remote positions now, and they'll still even try to interview if it's an in-office position. You know what I mean? Like Kevin, like showed up here. But I think that's it never did pre-COVID. I think that's just a COVID thing, honestly, because half the people are working from home.
Right.
So yeah, no, that's always been my most favorite thing about Team Hired is everyone freaks about that, and you can see who shines and who doesn't. So one of my best friends, she's an agent in Long Island. She's a newer agent, but I love her. She's this Brazilian girl. But I think like she'd be nervous to spend $2,000 on a person. She's like, what if it doesn't work out? And I was like, Mama, you have to bite the bullet, and she needs new people. So I sent her a screenshot while we were doing this so she could see how it is, because obviously people don't know how Team Hired works.
Right.
But she's one of my closest friends. And she needs new staff because her staff are from who she worked with when she bought the book of business.
Right.
And they're sucking the fucking life out of her.
Oh, God.
Like they're not selling, they're sucking at sales. She's allowing them to work remote. And I'm like, her name's Selene. I was like, Selene, you need to turn your staff.
Yeah.
Because you need to. So I like bring up Team Hired to her all the time. I just think like she's focused on spending her money on marketing instead of staff. And she tries to interview herself, but I'm like, she's just a new agent. So the hiring and firing takes a long time to get used to.